Hi and welcome to Goddess 1207. I'm Linda and I'm so glad that you're watching. I've made this little haul. Now it's been over several weeks and at several different stores, but I thought I'd show you what I got at Lush and at Bare Minerals, at Whole Foods, at Nordstrom's, and whatever. Oh, and the internet. So, and many of these products are natural. I'm starting to think about going chemical free. I know it's impossible and it will never really happen, but I'm starting to think about it. So let's get started, shall we? First up, yes, you people out there in Instagram and YouTube world made me do it. It's a Dior, whatever you call it, looks like a lipstick, but it's really not a lipstick. And I bought one online without looking at it. Aren't I a nut? Anyway, from Nordstrom's, and it came and it was just totally not my color. So I did go back to Nordstrom's and I exchanged it for this one. And this one is called, you know, they don't want you to know what it's called. Well, anyway, it's this one. I'll just show it to you. And it's whatever it is. I'm not a real expert at applying these things and I really hate the goopy sticky, but this one is not goopy sticky, nor is it smelly stinky. So those are four very good qualities to not have. So this comes in my probably not the best quality of products or ingredients, not as healthy and green, but it was just so luscious. And then in the, I think it was the Wantable box, which I am officially dropping. They just don't send anything I like, but they did send this, which I do like. It is by Benecos, Benecos, Natural Multi-Effect Mascara. And I have used with it a little bit, and it's got a traditional brush. No. Oh, does smell kind of like the Sherwin-Williams store, but it says it's all natural. But anyway, so if I don't smell it, this stuff is probably okay. So I've been looking around on the internet for some, and now the engine room goes off. We have those most incredible hot water heater that runs on a computer. It's pretty cool. And so it comes on whenever it wants to, and of course makes noise like a hot water heater would. But of course it picks right this moment to come on while I'm filming. Okay, so I've been looking around online for some cosmetics companies and skincare companies that have more natural ingredients, because I'm thinking if I can accomplish the same thing without chemicals, why not? And I came across this place called Red Apple Lipstick. Red Apple Lipstick. Let me tell you, this group is a winner. They are gluten-free, paraben-free, and safe. It says, our sticks and glosses are lab-tested, free of gluten, parabens, toxins, and soy. They are also enriched with gluten-free source of vitamin E for awesome all-day moisture, and made in the USA. And I can tell you that these people are really crazy and really fun. You can do the buy four, get one free, or you can sign up for the VIP Lip Club. And so I have a picture of some of the ones, but they are just outstanding. This one is called Drama. We'll put him at the top. I'm thinking that's going to be for in the fall. And then we have Love My Kiss. This is one of my favorites. I love My Kiss, that one right there. And next is Hibiscus, H-I-B. Oh, that's got a lot of color. That's a lot of color. No smell. Fantastic. Let's see what is next. Oops, wrong way. Fourth is a Barcelona. That's a little out there for me. Let's try Barcelona. Oh yes, that's definitely going to be a fall color. And finally, my fifth one is Audrey. This one, I've already nubbed it down because I love it so much. It's a great color for right now. So you see the color pattern, and these guys look like they're going to have great staying power. They feel wonderful, very emollient, and I'm really liking them. So you should really check out Red Apple lipstick if you're interested in anything that's gluten-free, paraben-free, and safe. We don't want dangerous cosmetics, do we? And so recently, two of my girlfriends and I went down to the mall and we were shopping around. Here's a picture of one of them. I want you to know that this lady is, and was, because she's retired now, the best calculus and trigonometry teacher in the world. I am so not mathematical, but when I would go into her room, even though she was speaking a foreign language to me, I understood everything she said, and that is a sign of a great teacher. So anyway, Cece and I went down to the Bare Minerals store, and she actually bought a lipstick, and she looks beautiful in the picture, doesn't she? So I had been thinking about doing some Bare Minerals, but I didn't want to do powder because frankly I think it's probably wrong, but I'm thinking that powder would settle in the crevices, shall we say, and might cause attention to them more than I already do naturally. So I thought I would try out their liquid, and the color's not anything like in the bottle because that is a crazy, whoops, I forgot, you have to shake it up. So anyway, I have not even played with it yet, but I'm thinking that it's going to be fun. And the young woman who took care of us, Crystal, she knew her stuff. She looked at me and she said, "Oh, you want a lipstick? Then you need to have Get Ready." And I said, "Really? Show me." So she took me over to the lipsticks and let's see, you have to do a trick. Yes, here's a trick. And she pulled up this one. She said, "This is it." And I said, "Really?" And she was right. So this was called Get Ready, and I'm anxious to play with that from Bare Minerals. And then finally I just bought a mascara because it was calling my name. It said, "Hey, you sucker, come over here and buy this." And this one is the volumizing, and we're going to play with that too, just see how it goes. So I've just dipped my toe into the mineral world, shall we say. Okay, let's move on. Next up is Lush. I guess the most interesting thing about the Lush store is the way it smells, and, or shall I say the fragrance, it's nicer. Sadly, I can't do any smell-o-vision here with you to let you know how wonderful the lemony and the happy hippie, I think these are shower gels, body gels, because it just, I guess they're samples. I'm not sure if they're the regular size or whatever, but they are going to be delicious. And then I bought a soap in a can. Isn't it pretty? And it smells a lot like lemons. A lot of lemons. I told the beautiful lady there, citrus, let's go for citrus. And so she said, she just took me around the store and showed me everything. It was wonderful. And so then I had to buy 2 bars of soap, 2 slices of bars of soap. And this one is called Bringing Sexy Back to the Shower. Sexy Peel. And this one is called Bohemian Body Soap. I know, it's kind of ridiculous. $8 for a bar of soap, and this one was $7 1/4. But hey, but the most interesting thing I bought was this liquid product. It just really caught my eye. And it is called Perspective. Now I Can See Clearly Liquid Lipstick. And it is very interesting. It is a dripper, And I think I'm going to enjoy playing with that. From Lush. Okay? And finally, I went to the Whole Foods, and I went a little bit crazy. Not completely, totally crazy, but you know, I went to that class recently about bad things in makeup called Dirty Talk. It's in a previous video, and it's just gotten me really interested in natural things. And so first I have a Naturals Nail Growth Serum. I have the thinnest, brittlest, ugliest nails on the planet, so I'm hoping this might work for that. Beauty products. One is, guess what, another mascara. This one by Mineral Fusion. And we're going to see how it does. It's got a big goopy thing there on the end. And then I have also by Mineral Fusion, a lip pencil. Oh, very soft, very soft. Lip pencil. You know, the packaging when you do these things is not as pretty as the time for click. In fact, these are kind of messy, but you know what you get. Then we have the Dr. Harushka lipstick, and this one is called, O1. What a creative name. And it looks like that. It's on the top. You know, these lipsticks are all starting to look the same. Makes you wonder why I have so many. And finally, Obsession by Zuzu. Zuzu. Let's see what Zuzu looks like. I think that's pretty cool. So I had a lot of fun, and I'm going to try these things, and we're going to see if they take years off me, or maybe some pounds. They could take some pounds off. That'd be okay too. Or maybe they could add brain cells. I could use a few more brain cells. That's what Mr. Wonderful tells me every day. Actually, that's not true. He thinks I'm wonderful. So I hope you enjoyed this little review of my latest loot. And I will see you next time. And thanks so much for watching. Bye.